name is Colin, and I just crossed over into my 40s. The demands of my life is what it is. I gotta work, I have to support, shape, and mold my children. I have husband obligations too. Sound familiar? After all that, I still desire to build something of my own. To build something takes time, our greatest asset. I want to reclaim the creative flame I once had and reach higher in business. To do this starts from within. If I'm better to myself, I can be better to others. Because I believe the ultimate form of medicine is personal investment. Mondays are a reset for me. For the most part, I look at it as an opportunity to win the week and not just the day. Everybody in here made a decision to show up for themselves, whether they wanted to or not. Handling this makes it a great start for me. I've accumulated a lot of equipment throughout the years. Today, I'm glad that they work first and foremost, and that I get to use them. Yo, happy Monday. It is March 3rd, the first week of the new month. This page is all about me putting my life on display to see if I can chew on the words that I speak and put into actions the things that I believe. I also look at my vlogs as game tape to see who I am week to week, to render clues to things that I need to work on, and understand that I'm not perfect, and understand that it's okay to work on things. That's really a tough pill for me to swallow sometimes, just the reality, because I'm putting my life on display. And if I have weeks on weeks of just what I would call failure, do I give up? You know, that's just not the reality of life, or at least it shouldn't be. And that no, I should get up. I should try again. I should take the shot again. I should try to catch the next pass. Like, opportunities still present themselves, and that starts with just waking up. I have a video shoot for a construction company. This will be a first of its kind for me in terms of having separate roles. There's a creative director, I only know how creative directors are based on YouTube, so not in real time. So in my mind, I feel like this could be a piece of cake where I just do what I'm told with all the stuff that I have. So we'll see. I'll try to grab some footage of it. You know, we'll see what's up. I am excited for this month. I do have big ambitions that I'd like to do this month. A lot that I didn't do in February. But again, man, it's not over. It's not over until it's over. So I got to get back up and try again. Yeah. You're telling an audience we believe that. Problems lurk on all sets, where problem-solving skills is mandatory. Look what we did. We put a 5-in-1 on the door frame and supported it with a C-stand arm. It worked, but it could also fall as well. Real talk. Thankfully, it did not, especially on his head, the owner of this company. You know, I would say this is the worst part at my age, over 40. Who wants to do this? I don't think nobody does, but I think there's a youthful, oh yeah, I got it, like mindset for those younger. This is why the one-band man is cool, but this is where you don't want one. This is it. So grateful for this cart. And my wife, I think this is my wife's jobs. I'm grateful nonetheless, I really am, for the opportunity. And I want more of these kind of opportunities. I really do. I only get 2 more weeks of this morning fasted cardio life before my schedule changes. I gotta capitalize. And today, I'm glad I did that. Happy Tuesday. On to a new week. I just want to say that challenges are unavoidable. They exist, and they are designed to provide rich data for your character. They identify areas of acceleration and improvement, and your role is to still compete at a high level at all times. Now, metaphorically speaking, those rules apply to today. that this world is full of pressure. What I like about like watching professional athletes now and their post conferences is that, you know, even though they are at a high level, sometimes they don't go their way. And sometimes they're just not that great. And they have to stand and face the music of that reality. If you were trash last week, you were trash last week. Change it this week. This is for me, y'all. This is for me because I battle, you know. I battle. Well, here I am on to a new week, and my battles are my ambitious mind, the things that I want to do ambitiously, areas I want to reach, and that's a battle. And I'm going to win some, and I'm going to lose some. But at the end of the day, just like a football season, it's a long season. And we are in week 9 of a 52-week season. So I'm saying this out loud because it is still the beginning of the week, even though it's Tuesday. But my best version of myself will speak into existence. I am going to make my first business video about cameras and lights. I'm going to make that this week. That is my biggest goal this week. I got my gear on today because I have another opportunity, and that's all it is an opportunity for me to capitalize, and I'm very grateful for it. But I have an event that I'm shooting pictures for. That should be interesting. Happy Wednesday. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere. I came out here to try to shovel this joint, and how thick it is. Look how thick this is, bro. First of all, where am I supposed to push the snow? If I push it in the alley, we got a problem. But look. Look at the heap I make, bro. And I've been out here, and I know if I put my van out in this snow, I'ma start rotating. And it's deep over there because the wind is blowing, and I'ma get stuck. I got my truck, my wife gotta drive that. I had to call my job, yo. I already know what time it is. Look at this, bro. My baby made me breakfast for the first time and a smoothie. This was worth capturing. Yo, my camera died before I was able to capture the snow dump on her head. That would have been epic. I'm salty. At 4:30 this morning, the snowblower wasn't an option. And with the help of the beautiful temperature today and the blower, life can continue. It's gymnastics time. The first day of her new class. I'm proud, y'all. She moved up, y'all. A lot has transpired. My challenge is still my challenge. I have yet to do my challenge. One thing that I realized about me is that since I plan to know, like I try to plan my life to a T, when things don't go the way they're planned, it's hard for me to audible. For instance, yesterday we had a snowstorm and it kept me home from work. It kept everybody home from work. The home was littered with humans, 7 humans to be exact. And none of that stuff got done. Off to basketball. Lost it. Okay. And then I still pick this foot up.
Through here, you're attacking this foot.
Yeah. no place for arrogance in the kingdom. Humility really ain't that hard, bro. You understand? Devon, you understand? You ain't gotta make it that difficult. We're here to fellowship, have fun, shoot around. Perspective is everything. I'm here to root and encourage Eden to try to improve on existing skills and attempt new ones. To show up every week with the expectation to get better. This concept continues at 9 years old and 40 plus, like me, and maybe even you. Being with her every week needs to be a healthy reminder that the work never ends. You see how long my break was? And I get changed and I come in here. I get this break 5 days a week, and the routine is the same. I dry off, change clothes, and head back. This is how I do my voiceovers. And I think he had a good time too. I will see you guys next week. Week 9 is over. Super dope. I hope that translated well. All right, girl, get out. She's so small. I go park the car and she hurt already. Explain, what happened?
I tried to get the ball and then something happened to my ankle.
What's your thoughts? That looks bad. Oh, that means no basketball tomorrow. Playoff basketball. Ow. Wee. Ow. Wee. So much can be unpacked here. So many parallels from her age bracket to mine. When things just don't go as you planned it to. Adversity. It's unavoidable. And this is the first of its kind for Eden. Onto the road of recovery. There's a nice pick-me-upper in store for her though. This. And no, I don't let my kids win under any circumstances. You want to win? Earn it. Dropping Soraya off at work before a playoff basketball game in which Eden has to sit. Colin played first. We lost in the first round, but they played hard. I was really proud of their efforts. Stay in front. Video games can be addicting. That's not to say I'm gonna allow them to become addicted. This comes first if you wanna play games in my home, period. They are young and they have no clue of this built-in value that will yield them. They all play sports. Strength is king. Yes, Eden got stuff to do as well. Relax, relax. She's off of her ankle, she's on her knees. Concluding the night with Pizza Luce. Soraya took us home, and since we were home alone, the same rule applies for my oldest child.
Dad! Get away from me! No! Get away from me. Dad!
You want to win? Earn it, period. Eden's team won yesterday. Today is for the championship. Oh my God, can you imagine playing a whole season only to go down in the end? Unfortunately, my camera died, but they did win the championship. Week 10 is over. Super dope.